Have you ever pondered the question, what does it mean to truly imitate Christ, and in doing so dismiss the world and all its vanities? This is the cornerstone of our exploration today. Chapter 1, titled Of the Imitation of Christ and of Contempt of the World and All Its Vanities, begins with a profound quote from Christ himself. "He that follows me shall not walk in darkness," he says. These words guide us on the path to true illumination and deliverance, removing the blindness of the heart. We must strive, therefore, to contemplate and live according to the life of Jesus Christ. The teachings of Christ surpass those of all holy men. Those who possess his Spirit discover within these teachings the hidden manna, the spiritual nourishment they seek. However, many hear the gospel frequently, yet feel little longing for it, for they lack the mind of Christ. To truly understand the words of Christ in all their wisdom, one must shape his whole life according to the mind of Christ. Deep discussion concerning the Holy Trinity may seem important, but what use is it if, lacking humility, you displease the Trinity? It is not intricate words that make a man holy and upright. Rather, it is a good life that makes a man dear to God. Better to feel contrition than to define it skillfully. The entire Bible, the sayings of all philosophers, what good are they without the love and grace of God? Vanity of vanities, all is vanity except to love God and serve him alone. The highest wisdom is to cast the world behind us and strive for the heavenly kingdom. It is vanity to seek after and trust in perishable riches. It is vanity to covet honors and elevate oneself. It is vanity to follow the desires of the flesh, for this will ultimately lead to misery. It is vanity to yearn for a long life without caring for a good life. It is vanity to focus only on the present life, ignoring the life to come. It is vanity to love that which quickly fades rather than hastening toward eternal joy. Remember this: the eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear with hearing. Therefore, strive to turn your heart away from the love of visible things and set it upon the things unseen. Those who follow their own fleshly lusts defile their conscience and destroy God's grace. In summary, the key teachings of this chapter focus on the imitation of Christ and the dismissal of worldly vanities. It encourages us to live a good life, love God, serve him alone, and to focus on the unseen, eternal things. It warns against vanity, the pursuit of perishable riches, and following fleshly desires, as these actions ultimately lead to misery and defilement of conscience.